Hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. Well, a quick look at the opposition, and results really have not been good for them at all just recently. They haven't won at all in the last three.
No, there's no hiding place, Peter. This is becoming a little too serious, and...
well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gomez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep it face to face with the keeper. And Firmino! They've scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. 3 draws from 3, so only 3 points from a potential 9. It's not a great return. Guendouzi. Willian. It's a loose ball. Arsenal have a free kick. He's looked long this time. Great challenge, time to perfection. Luis with the short one. Has gone out. Guendouzi gets it out to the wing. There are a few waiting for it. Chambers plays it back in. And the ball's come out. Saka tries to get some whip on it. He's there to get rid. And that's sprayed out wide. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And it's Salah. Nicely controlled. He's in! Firmino. Forward it goes. Willian plays it forward. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Robertson. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. And here's Roberto Firmino. Leno gets it upfield. Willian, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Keita. Jota. Robertson tries to head towards goal. Now it's Willian.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Danger averted for now. Luis switches it towards the other side. Ceballos. Defending of the desperate variety. David Luiz. Back to the keeper and go again. Chambers tries to get it forward quickly. He's played him through. And it's Lacazette. Lacazette showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Gomez. Fabinho. Van Dijk. Wijnaldum. Keita. Jota. Shot at goal! It's Lacazette. And it's played forward. And here's Roberto Firmino. Jota. Over to the left. Has a pop! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. This possibly the last play of the half. Strong punch. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Wijnaldum. Goes for goal! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. The team still separated by one goal, but it should be very different. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, there really hasn't been an awful lot to separate the two sides. One goal scored from a breakaway, and that's it. So I'm expecting the second half to start in this manner too. And this is by no means decisive, and there's plenty of time left to get back into this.
Liverpool head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. And he's had a shot! He has done it! Arsenal are level.
Arsenal are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Arsenal grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And he's there to hoof it away. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Firmino. Liverpool won a tight game last time out and look to build on that. Dinks one in. Aubameyang! A great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And Dijk gets it away. And it's Chambers. And back with the clearance.
Arsenal making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Gets away from his opponent. Jota hits one! Goal! And they've got their lead back. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Chambers. Jota with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Gets it back. Robertson. Fabinho. Keita. Alexander-Arnold. Wijnaldum. Gets wrestled off the ball. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Liverpool with a set-piece chance. Liverpool presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. Arsenal making consecutive changes here. This looks very much like a shoring up of the rear guard.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
Torreira. And it's Mustafi. Chance!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Keita. Get a throw in. Time for a change in personnel. Robertson. He's tried one. He should have put that one away.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Holding goes looking. Wijnaldum. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Firmino battles to win it back.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Aubameyang just brushed off the ball there, rapidly approaching the end. The undefeated run now looking all but over.
Yeah, it's very much looking that way, but what? Well, what I'm trying to say, Peter, is that recent form and confidence levels, that might say otherwise. I mean, it doesn't change the fact that it's hard, but if anyone's going to turn it around, I think it'll be them.
It's Salah! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. And here's Roberto Firmino. Hits one! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Wijnaldum. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Guendouzi drives it forward. He gets, and the shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Ceballos just might have got a little ahead of himself then. Maybe he had too much thinking time.
We can get that clear. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Liverpool were...
Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost, but he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw, and that places him in the top order of the world's keepers.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Now it's Roberto Firmino. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Jota. Jota unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Rodrigo. Keita just wouldn't be beaten there. Forward it goes. Firmino. Jota. Liverpool won a tight game last time out and look to build on that. Dallas.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
And here's Mane. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Now it's Mane. Mane. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Phillips. Roberts. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And here's Rodrigo. It's Rodrigo! And Dijk can get it clear. Roberts. Leeds are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
And here's Roberto Firmino. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And it's Wilshere. That's not going to make it.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
Diogo Jota really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Wilshere with a long pass. Well positioned to make that interception. Van Dijk. Tries lifting it over. Cooper does well to read it and intercepts. Phillips. Wilshere drives it forward. He's looked long this time. Good idea, just poorly executed. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Chance!
What a wonderful goal! And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Liverpool put themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Roberts. Fabinho. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Liverpool come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting. That's surely a foul, free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Fabinho gets it away. Ayling, Phillips. Leeds were quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms levelled at him in recent days.
Listen, there's just no hiding place, and it was refreshing to hear him admit to getting it wrong. He miscalculated, human error, we move on.
Ayling crosses into the area. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. There are a few waiting for it. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Van Dijk. Back to the keeper and try something new. Gomez. Keita. And it's Mane. Rodrigo did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Gomez tries to get it forward quickly. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Gets it upfield. Rodrigo tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Back into the middle. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Dallas gets it away. Gomez sticks in a foot to win it back. Firmino! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Firmino certainly displayed his fine technique, but the keeper was never really in trouble.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Phillips. Hoists it forward. Looks to clip it forward.
Leeds showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Keita. Jota. Cooper. Now it's Rodrigo. Firmino. Gets it, has a hit! Leeds. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Now this is interesting. He has already had his name taken once. Keita has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction. It's Rodrigo! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Wijnaldum. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Gone back to the keeper. Alisson. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and it's 1-0. Fabinho. Wijnaldum. And it's played forward. Wilshere. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Mane.
Liverpool are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Rodrigo!
Leeds are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Liverpool just have to run down. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Liverpool have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Click goes looking.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
And it's Rodrigo. Just brushed off the ball there.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, a result which owed much to grind and graft, Peter. Not the prettiest of wins, but a very professional...
Well, hello to everyone and welcome as you join us for the second of these group stage games. Competition only a couple of match days old, but there have been already plenty of talking points, much for us to scrutinise over the course of a fortnight or so. Winners on day one, no doubt now looking to cement their place in the latter stages as quickly as possible. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Liverpool had the perfect opening day. Now they look to press on.
Well, Peter, I think they have every reason to go after another 3 points here. They pretty much set their stall out in the first match. So why back off now? It's not the time to compromise. They have the belief and they must stick to what they're good at, I feel. Last time around we were saying start as you mean to go on. So no deserting instincts, thanks.
So it's down to business here. Alexander-Arnold. He's pinged one through here. Hits one! Oh, great save, real class.
Firmino really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. Carrasco. Wijnaldum. Jota. Now the counter. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's got away. Liverpool have a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Ferreira Carrasco. Still a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Parejo plays it forward. Saul. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Away from immediate danger. Trippier. Forward it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Milner. Done very well to intervene. Now it's Luis Suarez. Plays it out to the wing. Decent progress down the left. Parejo spreads it towards the left. Henderson gets it back. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Looking to break out here. Jota. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Robertson. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Robertson unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Hoists it forward. Now it's Carrasco. Wijnaldum did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And here's the chance to counter. This could fall anywhere.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Jordan Henderson. And it's played forward. Vitolo. Vitolo goes looking. So who can spark this game into life? Carrasco. Dangerous looking ball. And it's come to nothing. He's got options out wide. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Alexander-Arnold. That intervention was very necessary. Van Dijk cuts it out. Vitolo. Forward it goes. Looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown. And there's the end of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So your views on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Already up and running for the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Has a hit! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Saul. It's Luis Suarez! Up to meet it! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Suarez is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's hoisted clear. Tries to get it forward quickly. A really good feat. Swept in. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And it's Parejo. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And he has been fouled there. It's a loose ball. And that's sprayed out wide. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they do.
It's gone a long way up and away. Now it's Luis Suarez, gets away from his opponents. Milner. Mohamed Salah! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mohamed Salah simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Wijnaldum. Suarez is onto it and can take it up. Time to deliver. Out to the right. Aimed in towards the centre. So who's he picking out? Gomez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's made sure that that won't get through. Pereira Carrasco. Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Parejo. Right through the middle. Now it's Vitolo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And it's Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And back to base.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Played back in. Robertson is there, and he can get that clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Surely.
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now. Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Get a throw in. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oxlade-Chamberlain attempts a clearance. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Tries to get it clear.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And that is that. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. Could you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Liverpool can always take more positives from a result like
Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. Well, a quick look at the opposition, and results really have not been good for them at all just recently. They haven't won at all in the last three.
Testing times lie ahead, Peter. The problem is that it's hard to draw on any positive at the moment, even though they'll claim that they're not quite getting the breaks just now. Lady Luck has seemingly turned her back on them and shunned their calls for help. If they have more to them than we've been seeing, then it has to emerge here. They understand the consequences if that does not happen.
We have already started here. It's being played forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Decent-looking ball. Has a pop!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
And here's Mane. And Mane! They've scored!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Liverpool take the early advantage. Goes direct to the front line. Plays it out to the wing. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Goes for a sweeping cross. Matic can get it clear. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mane. Forward it goes. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Liverpool with a chance here to increase their lead. This certainly looks happy. Going for goal! And the finish! Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Tries to locate someone up front. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Alexander-Arnold. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Liverpool are looking pretty solid right now in a period of the game when they have been vulnerable. Played back in. Mane, out to the left it goes. In with a header! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as test go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Tries to get it clear. And he's going long. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Wijnaldum. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Milner plays it out to the flank. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Wijnaldum. Liverpool are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Cut out in the nick of time. Kalinic gets it away. Mane! Out to the right. Mane. Now a chance to break.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Liverpool head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we're already back underway here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Wijnaldum. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. It's Salah! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mane. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Trezeguet.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
That's a promising ball. Gets away from his opponents. And he just whacks it away.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Matip gets it back. Milner. And here's Oxlade, Mohamed Salah! Same again, same outcome.
Liverpool really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And it's Mane. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Played in with accuracy. Wijnaldum gets it back. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oh, they could break here. Grealish goes looking. There's no flag. He's gone for it. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Milner. Forward it goes. And that's been levered clear.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Liverpool are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Looks to bypass the midfield. Over to the left. And that has put paid to that.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Milner has come loose. Wijnaldum. And here's Mohamed Salah. Shoots! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact. More than happy to take the muscular approach. It really is now or never. They need a goal, however it comes. And here's Traoré! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. Jordan Henderson. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Mane. Milner. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the scoreline suggests.
Well, sadly for those who are exposed to the elements, I'm afraid that the clouds have opened up and it is teeming down here. There are some fans who are going to get very, very wet. Having said which, there are almost no empty seats. It is a terrific turnout under the circumstances. There's nowhere else to go, in truth, if you want to see this much-anticipated game. So, come rain or come shine, we are here and really looking forward to it. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Thiago Alcantara. He's someone who can really control a game from midfield. He's got a sensational range of passing. He's got wonderful...
Has a goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
San Jose gets it back. Out to the right. Robertson tries to get it forward quickly. Wijnaldum. Oh, good interception. Jota. Thiago. And he nearly went all the way.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Alexander-Arnold. San Jose gets it back. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Hoists it forward. And it's Salah. Jota. Mohamed Salah. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And now they can launch a counter. Mikel San Jose. And it's played forward. Keita drives it forward. Robertson. Jota. And the counter is on. Plays it out to the flank. He gets past his man. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Salah. Look at the defender bombing forward. And the shot! Yes! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Forward it goes. The message is clear, none shall pass. Jota. Couldn't get the direction he needed.
Birmingham can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Jota. Mikel San Jose. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Mohamed Salah. That's a throw. Jota. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Mohamed Salah. Going through. Jota has a shot! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Chance to break. Van Dijk battles to win it back. He spotted the run and played him through. Lovely feet. And it's Mikel San Jose. Has a pop! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Liverpool ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Already up and running for the second half. Gomez. Van Dijk. Thiago. Robertson. Jota. Oh, nice touch. Wijnaldum. Real chance! And it's there! And surely that settles it. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Liverpool take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Gomez. Mohamed Salah. Van Dijk.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Oh, he's broken through, and the finish! Alexander-Arnold. Keita is making a foray down the right. Gomez positions himself well and cuts it out. Keita. Now a chance to break. Mohamed Salah hits that long. Tries to get it clear. That's the throw. Liverpool are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. And it's Henderson. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Hoists it forward. Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. Salah. And he's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Firmino. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's Jordan Henderson! Good catch by the keeper, though pretty much straight at him.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
He's had a goal! They've scored! And they are right back within touch! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Whipped in. Now surely! He's had a shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Firmino. Here it is, goes for goal! We've got a goal! Back to within one! Interesting!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Mane. Mane spreads it towards the left. Oh, that's nice. Wijnaldum. Can he deliver? Just brushed off the ball there.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's got away. Hits one! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
Birmingham making another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. Robertson gets into the right position to it. And time is up. Liverpool are through. They have the look of a team that fancies going all the way this time. Your reflections then, Jim?
Liverpool have turned a win by 1 goal into round 2, and they seem to have a personality that could win quite a few extra admirers.
Liverpool emerging for this crucial group game here. The tournament still in its relative infancy, but it is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that, of course, is what you expect from this, the greatest of all the tournaments. It has been terrific stuff so far, so let us hope that the trend continues here and now. This, of course, the Estadio José Alvalade, the slick, modern home of Sporting Lisbon since 2003. Every game here, a spectacle. And as you can see, we've already started here. Fabinho. And here's Origi. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Origi really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's Vieto. He's through. It's found its way to him. Well positioned to make that interception. That'll be a throw-in. He's got away. Loses his balance and loses the ball. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Robertson. Jota. Oh, real danger here. Wijnaldum. Origi. Placed. It's Milner! No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Robertson. Milner. Mane. Pumps it into the area. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Jota. And here's Origi. Now it's Mane. Origi. It's come loose. Fabinho. And here's Origi. And the finish! They've scored! There is the breakthrough! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Van Dijk. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Robertson. Wijnaldum. Milner. Mane. Mane! Back of the net! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Liverpool are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Liverpool get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Vieto. Liverpool are in control here on the brink of half-time. Vieto. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's played forward. Looks to play him in. But a minor communications breakdown. Van Dijk. Jota. Liverpool have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Forward it goes. It's being played forward. Here it comes. And he's onside. Wijnaldum. And the first 45 minutes are up. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
Liverpool are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Liverpool sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. So we're just settling back into this second half. Milner. Gomez. Robertson gets it back. Milner. Mane. Real chance! Missed by a fraction. Vieto tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Wijnaldum. He's through the middle. Vieto. It's broken loose. Alexander-Arnold. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Sporting get it back again. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Vieto. Played out to the right.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Fabinho. Fabinho drives it forward. Hoists it forward. Well, they can break here. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Fabinho. Goes for the cross. Knocks it away. Good take and shooting chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Liverpool just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Origi. Mane. He's been side down. Is that a penalty? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Liverpool presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. He's gone for the... Oh, off the bar! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Alexander-Arnold clearly urging that to slip inside the aluminium. That's unfortunate.
More than happy. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Alexander-Arnold.
Liverpool really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now...
Hits one! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Fabinho does well to read it and intercepts.
Firmino really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Firmino has a pop! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Cortez. It's a loose ball. Quick cut, shoots! Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Robertson. Van Dijk. And it's played forward. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Robertson. Oxlade-Chamberlain. He's left his man. Corner it is then. And it's been taken short. Firmino. And Firmino! Goal! Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
It's become... Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Liverpool were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win.